What is up, everybody? My name is heftylefty, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Tyler, that's going to be part of my new intro now because I don't know if you noticed, but some of the fucking a call to action, right? Just SEO, that's all it is. But dude, I don't know if you noticed, but like
Speedwagon.
SEO Speedwagon. So I did change my
That's
here.
funny.
Wait,
that's actually really funny.
SEO Speedwagon, dude. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and I just want you to hop in and take a look at this. So,
but it's the Bridge of Tears Don't Fall by Bullet for My Valentine right now.
Keep it playing. It's fine.
Oh, I'll pause it. That's how much.
No, you don't have to hear anything. You just gotta look.
And they're boys. They're kissing.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, I did see your new banner. It looks pretty cool, dude.
Oh, thanks, dude. I literally took me 35 seconds in Canva. So there's that. But so I got that, and then dude, look at the fucking Mecha Chameleon videos, bro. Like they're kind of like popping off right now. Look at this. So yeah, and when I say popping off, I mean more so than my other videos, which isn't saying much, but it's progress is progress, dude. And at the beginning of this week, I was at 372 followers. Now I'm at 381, or subscribers rather. When I hit 500 subscribers, I can start monetizing.
When you hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do a.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna make sure that you can't monetize. No, I'm kidding.
You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna have to roll back on our language, aren't we?
I have to roll back in the first minute.
In the first minute, that's true. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to put a sticky note on my monitor just to be like, don't swear until 3 minutes in or some shit like that. I think it's 3 minutes. Could be wrong.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fucking dude.
I also think a lot of that's a myth anyway. Like I think
yeah,
old lore for how YouTube used to be.
I don't think it's as heavily censored as it used to be.
Can I complain about YouTube people for a minute?
Sure. YouTube, like what kind of YouTube? Like YouTubers or people that work it?
Yeah, no, YouTube create. I've just noticed a thing with YouTube creators, right? Like it's just a virtue of human interaction. But it really butters my biscuit when
butters or unbutters?
It really fries my egg roll when.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. Where's the sorry, before you do this, where's the cave that you're in? I want to come explore it.
No, get your own, bitch.
I got my own. I just want to see what you've been doing.
No. Get lost.
Motherfucker gives me a goddamn Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe and then it's like, don't go in my cave.
Yeah, precisely. Thank you for understanding.
What, you think I'm gonna mine all your shit? I just wanted to see what was going on.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait, I should say before you get going, people are gonna be kind of confused when they start this video and they're gonna be like, when did we start playing Minecraft? Okay, we have a video previous to this one that we barely had anything done, and then we played Minecraft 2 more times since.
Yeah, we played 2 or 3 nights. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just wanted to get into it before we.
Nothing crazy. But
nothing crazy.
We definitely did some off-screen mining.
We did well, and it's also I don't want to bore people with me trying to do my OCD shit and build my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah. Plus, the events of the other night are probably not video friendly either.
That is very true. What events? Oh, yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Josh's audience. It's the most heinous thing.
No, hey, let's not.
Right, it was a shrine to
is a swastika and Tyler built it in my house while I wasn't looking, and he blamed it on me.
I didn't build it.
Yes, you did, motherfucker. Yes, you did. Yes, you did,
built it. It was
no.
cobbled. It was cobbled. You're a broke Nazi.
Yeah, okay. All right. I think you're just trying to frame people. I think that's what's going on here. Fuck, that's a
Anyway, can I now go on my rant?
Please do, yes.
I get really annoyed when... So, I watch a lot of, people who make, commentary and video essays. Name some names. I'm a big Drew Gooden fan. I'm a
Yep.
Eddie Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, Eddie Burbeck.
Sure.
Nikki Jakey. These
nice.
folk, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Big fan of all those
Yep.
guys. They're pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
What
Very
I
cool.
don't love, and it's not just them. It's every. This is just a trope I've observed
Jesus.
in all like content creators, but like I've observed because like YouTubers, that's like just their job. Whenever like they'll go on, I'll be like, oh, so and so had this person on their podcast, and that's interesting.
Right. Right.
Like, oh, I find both of these people entertaining. I wonder what they're going to talk about. And like 40 minutes of like the hour-and-a-half long episode is them just like bitching or talking shop about YouTube. And I'm just like, hey, can we, like, you guys, like, talk about something different? Like,
Interesting.
this isn't relatable to anyone. Like, I don't do YouTube as a job or
right.
like, a
Right.
career. Like, I would not enjoy sitting next to like two accountants talk shop.
Yeah. No, I would kill myself
Forever. You know?
Yeah.
Right. So like, I get annoyed by when it's
Something you can't relate
like
to.
I also can't. Right, but it's also like it's frustrating as I would understand, like I work in fucking medical billing. Like if I sit down with my friends and we're like talking and laughing about it, like yeah, we're having a good time.
I got this invoice the other day for
right,
sorry, I just
like
fell.
it's like, oh, I was talking to this I was talking to this provider's office the other day about a claim. Like people would fucking die.
Yeah, of fucking boredom. Yeah.
Right. Like I you know, and I understand that, and I commiserate with that. Like, but like
Sure.
that's the thing is like, imagine I went on a podcast and started talking about that with someone else. Like,
Right.
imagine if I said, hey, I'm gonna for the next 30 minutes of your YouTube video, I'm gonna talk about medical billing.
I would kick you immediately from the game
Right.
and never talk to you again.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Like, so like, you know, again, it's no fault of like, and you know, even like the creators I've named aren't even like necessarily guilty of that, right? Like, you know,
Right.
just like
Just
it's
greater
just something I've
YouTubers,
observed, like,
you know?
yeah, like it's just like
YouTubers in general.
it's just kind of what happens. Like you just talk shop because it's what you know, and like
Right.
it's easy to talk about work because we all work
Yes.
a lot, and
Too
so
much to
it's
be fair.
easy to right. So I think it's easy to like fall into that trap for anyone,
Sure.
but like holy hell, dude, it's it just gets
I will say I do agree. Yes, I have gotten that. I've gotten that from YouTubers, but I've really only gotten that from YouTubers that like. So I watch a lot of like so like Drop Site News with Ryan Grimm is like one of my favorites. Like he goes on Breaking Points a lot, but like he's just an incredible, like from that side of it, I'm trying to relate it to the people that you're like listening to, like video essays, like politics, news reporting. I would say Ryan Grimm is like very in that vein. And Jeremy Scahill, like the two guys at Drop Site, like I don't get a lot of that from them, but the people that I do get a lot from are the people that have had like controversial people on or said controversial things themselves and then like been banned from YouTube or like been banned from a platform. Those are the types of people that they're like, wow, you fucking break me, and it's like, well, like maybe if you weren't saying stupid shit, you wouldn't get banned. So like there is that, but at the end of the day, it's like, I think YouTube is, and maybe this is just something that we're observing at different points in time. Maybe it's just because we watch different people, but like YouTube, I feel like is a lot. Well, I guess maybe I should get the sense like what are they complaining about when they do complain about it that you're noticing? Like what is the thing
like,
that they're
you know, I would
complaining
say
about?
like they're just like, oh, you know, like
Content moderation.
they'll be like, no, not like moderation, because I don't watch
okay.
people who would be moderated. I would say like,
Okay.
just like, yeah, I'm trying to think of a good example, like, because in truth, I've kind of stopped listening to podcasts like with people that I like because
Sure,
it's just
yeah,
kind of all the same there.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I feel like they talk about like, oh, you know, I need to make sure I have a good thumbnail and like,
Oh, okay.
like,
Yeah.
and
Content
like all
optimization.
that, like, Right. Yeah. I just feel like
Ugh.
there's a lot of optimization
Yeah.
shop talk that I'm just like, I don't care. Like,
that is a very interesting point because I was thinking about that today as I made that new banner,
right.
and I even like second guessed myself as we started this video. I was debating whether I wanted to say like and subscribe because I've never said that before in a video, and it just feels so tacky. And like, what a privilege to like, you know, have a YouTube channel that has like under 500 subscribers, so you don't really have to give a fuck about like what's going on because you're not being monetized, and like barely anybody is watching your videos, so like there's not a whole lot of responsibility there. But like, someone, I think of the other side of that coin, like the other extreme is somebody like Markiplier or someone like Jacksepticeye, right? Like, they don't have to tell people to like and subscribe because they've got 40 million followers each. So it doesn't really matter at this point whether you subscribe or not. Like, you're still there watching their videos, and they're
Yeah,
gonna get,
exactly.
you know,
And like like it's the love, like large numbers. Like,
yeah, it's who they
it's just
are.
gonna be enough people to click on their video that it's gonna be recommended to others. What happens?
Sorry, I thought I was gonna die, but I landed in water. Thank God. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
like, well, it's kind of funny. I'm a big fan of Caleb Heron. And like I remember him talking. He's like, yeah, I've like turned down sponsors with like disgusting amounts of money for like AI. Like,
yes. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
and he's like, you know, what a privilege it is that I get to be like, no, I'm not doing that because
Right.
I'm too cool. But then I think about my grandfather who worked at a coal mine, being like, what do you mean you turned down $100,000
Yeah.
for just read a 2-minute script? Like,
It's
what do
a
you
different
mean?
world now, man. It's a different world.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think that's both like really awesome and also like
Yes.
insane. But
Awesome, and also like you need to check your privilege at that point and understand that you're in a very unique position where you can say no to things that you don't want to do or that you don't think are, you know, morally acceptable, you know. And good on you for that. Like, I think that's great. When you have the power to be able to make those decisions because you're like so, you know, stable in your work or your, you know.
right, exactly. Like, so that's kind of like, you know, it's two sides of a coin, you know.
Yeah,
like there's no there, you know, that's why I also like, you know, I do care about like if a creator I like takes like a shitty brand as like a sponsor, like
right. We talked about with the gambling, right? Like when people use like
yeah, like,
that is
oh my
shitty.
god, like sports
Yes,
books,
sports betting and shit. Yeah,
if I
it's
see
so
you
annoying.
like pushing sports betting on like your subscribers, like,
Yep.
because like let's also be real, like YouTube, most people who are on YouTube and consuming YouTube content regularly are teenagers and young adults, right?
Yep, and
so
mostly men, especially
and
for YouTube.
mostly men,
Mostly boys and men. Yeah.
right? So I just like I just can't help it, like every time I see it, I'm just like, oh cool, you're peddling an addiction to your like you have a price for your, like, I think that's like, just take the HelloFresh deal, dude. I know it's less, but, like, just take that instead of fucking FanDuel.
Yeah,
like, Jesus Christ. Like,
well, and also what drives me fucking nuts too is like the same people that you'll see like, you know, have like a DraftKings or fucking sports betting ad in their show is like the same person that's gonna make a video with a title called "The Mental Health Epidemic and Why It Matters." You know, it's like, well, gee, maybe it's you. Like, well, maybe you're like, you know, proving to men, like already disaffected men, that like gambling or drinking is the answer to their problems. Like,
yeah, and I also think
know?
like we've really I really got to hand it to the fucking soulless overlords for finding a way to inflict body dysmorphia and eating disorders and issues onto boys as well.
I know. Yes, dude, that Jonathan Haidt thing with Dr. Mike. Did you listen to that? You should listen to that with Dr. Mike.
No, but I mean, I just think about like the whole, like, you know, this looks maxing epidemic.
Yes.
Like,
that's exactly what it was.
All we are doing is we are just instilling body image issues onto boys.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying
It's
that
fucking
like
evil, dude.
you know, it's like it's so awful what young girls deal with all the time,
Sure.
and it breaks my heart to even think about. And
Right.
then it's like, okay, let's like, how can we sell this to boys? And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, let's start. Let's bring economics into it. Let's tell boys that they're not marketable enough.
Yes.
And they
Yep.
need to sell themselves, and they need to make themselves more desirable by smashing their cheekbones so they heal
And
larger.
doing
Like,
meth, bro. And doing fucking meth.
sleep.
Like, unfucking believe. I can't sleep. I'm down in a cave. I'm sorry.
Punk.
I apologize. Punk bitch.
Sorry.
You're
Yeah.
goddamn
So
right,
it's just it's
Disgusting?
just revolting. Yeah.
All the
And
things.
like, right. So like, so that's why like if I see like I'm even skeptical of a lot of like fucking. I'm skeptical of even like brands like fucking like G Fuel or like
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
like nutrition supplements and shit like that.
Dude.
I'm just like, it's just two sides of the same fucking coin. Like,
Yeah, dude, take it from somebody that takes nutritional supplements and like vitamins and protein and stuff like that. Like, I only use brands that are not going to kill me because like I've done my research and like I get the clean label certified protein powder because I know it doesn't have lead or fucking arsenic or like, you know, cancer causing artificial flavors in it that like I don't need. Like, it literally just has like, you know, vanilla and protein. Like, that's literally all it is. And then I get my vitamins from a third-party tested company called Thorne, and they're way more expensive than they should be, but like it's better than like buying the fucking, you know, bull testosterone fucking gas station boner vitamins, you know what I'm saying? Like, that try to market to, you know, the same kids that are smashing their fucking cheekbones, and like they're like, oh well, if you do meth it'll actually like make you jacked. It's like, dude, that's so number one, so predatory. Like, just to telling, especially like telling boys that like can pretty easily, like, as a adult male and even like a young adult male, do you know how actually incredibly easy for most of us it is to get jacked if we want to? Like, you just have to go to the gym and supplement your protein and get enough macros in your diet. Like, it is not that hard. And I'm not by any means like a jacked individual, but like I stay healthy and fit, and like it is not a hard thing to do, and it's not a hard thing to like research, you know, what's good for you and what's necessary and what's like absolutely ridiculous, you know. But all it takes is like one, you know, like one Armra Colostrum brand to fucking get on your Spotify ads and be like, you need the penis of a bull from Lithuania to make your muscles big, you know? Like, fucking disgusting. Anyway.
yeah, and I also think that it's the problem, right, is that like it's the classic parasocial trap too, right? Where like,
yeah, definitely.
Because, like, you know, I remember being a teenager. Hell, even, like, for the people I watch now, I'm like, oh, what a cool guy that is.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know,
that's
like,
human nature to an extent.
That's a human nature, right?
Yeah,
But, like, my
extent.
point being, right, is that, like, it's really fucking easy to be like, oh, well, I really like this creator and this is a brand they're pushing. Like,
right.
You know,
I
really
them.
like their content. I trust them. And then, you know, and then it's, you know, some fucking
well, I've fallen for it. I've fallen for it, dude. Like, so there's this guy named Jocko Willink, who's an ex-Navy SEAL, and he's not like a, you know, political commentator or anything. He's just a guy that like does jujitsu online and like does like military content, you know. So like branded right wing, of course, just because that's like the envelope that it falls into by, you know, everyone that's not his account. So he has this brand called Mulk, and that's like his protein brand, and like it is known to be like one of the cleaner, like better protein drinks or like protein powder to buy in terms of like artificial sweeteners and like additives and emulsifiers and shit that like cause your gut to get all fucked up and like you to get cancer. Like, all these, like, there's so many, you know, especially protein brands that just have like disgusting fucking chemicals in them that are not good for you. And then like 50% of it is actual protein, so you're not even really supplementing properly. It's just a big it's just a big fucking lie. And oh, creeper. Wow, I didn't even get hurt. That's crazy. The thing with his brand, after doing some research on the cleanest protein powder that I can get, which you can get at Target for $30, which is fucking a crazy deal for what it is.
You hear that, Josh's audience? Do you hear that?
Yeah, dude. Look, if Levels Organic Protein wants to fucking sponsor me, I will happily do it because there's no heavy metals in their shit and there's no artificial sweeteners. Like, I will absolutely do that. Please. But I used his protein powder for a long time because I thought that it was clean, and it turns out in a third-party test with the Clean Label Project, it had slightly above averagely safe levels of heavy metals in it. And I was like, wow, damn. Like, and to see like videos of him drinking it and selling it to people is like kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I thought this was legit. Like, I thought you were, you know, and like, I understand that like, a person like that is not always in control of the quality of their shit, because like a lot of that stuff is made at a factory that like also, you know, nature,
or they're white labeling,
or they're white. Yeah, it's not completely within their control, which I understand. But like, man, as somebody that like doesn't have the privilege of having a lot of money, or a lot of influence, like I look at something like that and I'm like, man, like, I don't know. Like, I would try to do everything within my ability to be like, no, we need to clean this shit up, and we need to like make it good for people and not lie to them and tell them it's third-party tested and not exposed. You know, even if it is third-party tested and you're not showing the results, like a lot of brands will do that. Like, they will get it third-party tested just to get the certification, but they don't
put the sticker on it. But.
Yeah, but like from the FDA, they don't legally have to promote what the tests said. You know, they can just tell you that it was done, and it's like, okay, where are the results? And like, well, we don't have to show you. It's like, well, it's like when a cop pulls you over, and it's like, let me search the car. It's like, no, why not? Like, you got nothing to hide, right? Like, what do you mean? You know. So I don't know. My whole thing with that is like, just be honest with people. Like, it's not. You know, maybe it's a different world than I'm picturing it to be, but to me, it just seems pretty simple. So,
I mean, I just think that it's a case of like, you know, I just think you have a certain responsibility as not even a creator, but as a business owner, right? Like you are running a business. Like you have to. You have to carry yourself in a way that is responsible, and like if you have an audience, you are beholden to them to like act fairly and to with the best interests of your audience, like especially if you are going to be in a space like YouTube where it is inherently supposed to feel kind of grassrootsy and like bootstraps, like that type of like, oh, I'm creating content for, you know, a niche audience, a group of people who jive with it. Like, if you are going to build your brand and image off of like a community, you need to exist within the community and not poison the well.
Right.
So
yeah, that's a good analogy. I like
that. However, problem is, it seems that it's really fucking popular to poison the well.
Well, it's worked for how long? You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? You know. And that is like just realizing and recognizing the dishonest nature of, you know, buying and selling, you know, promoting a product, being a business, owning a business, like being a public facing person. It's like I think it is a lot harder than we give people credit for doing.
Oh, absolutely. And
like,
I
don't think you have a lot of control.
Is absurdity.
Is absurd, yes. But when they're blatantly lying to you in a way that is obvious that they don't have to be doing, that is when I get frustrated. Like, that is when it's like, dude, I trusted you.
That's when it's like insulting. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
It's an insult to your intelligence at that point.
Yes. Exactly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and like I mean like that's why like a creator like who are the like I mean Mr. Beast is always the great example. Right?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Or like who do you make the fucking Lunchables with?
Oh,
Like,
right.
Those guys.
Yeah.
Unk status. We're showing that we're almost 30.
Dude, I can't. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Awful.
But like, no, the fucking like that's what fucking irks me, right? Is the like, it's just like, oh, what a shock, you know, their fucking cheese was moldy and the product flopped and like, it was clearly just a cash grab, right? Like everyone knew that from the start.
Yeah. But like that to me is like, does that motherfucker need any more money? Like that to me is when I do get into the whole conversation of like, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm getting ass raped by zombies. Hold on a second. Yeah, to me it's like, okay, you like, I try to put myself in those situations and be like, okay, if I was so let's say I'm already a millionaire, right? Like, and really being a millionaire in today's economy is not that big of a deal. Like, it's like, cool, you'll run out of money in 5 years if you are careful about what you spend. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is like, if I'm already extremely well off, at least for a little bit, what the fuck am I doing by just like taking a deal or like promoting a product or doing something that is just like inherently in bad taste or inherently just lying to my audience or like just fooling people or like it's some kind of Ponzi scheme or like whatever. Like, why do I don't have to, what's that?
Do you want the answer?
Sure, if you, yeah.
It is, I mean, I this is, again, it's an assumption, but it's my, I think it's what's happening is that it is an attempt to diversify the portfolio because
I've heard
their
that.
AdSense or legacy views and all that shit dry up and stop being a revenue source.
Right, that's true.
Then what, you know? So like, you
it's
know,
like why every actor has a tequila brand.
Right. Exactly. Like that's the exact reason is that it's to grow a brand in such a way that you, if something tanks, you do have something you can fall back on.
Yeah, it's a plan B.
Just some kind of passive revenue generating product that you can white label and not put any thought into.
And I think that's also my point about like previously what I said, like a lot of seemingly extremely successful people like don't like even Elon Musk, for example, like yes, he is the richest man in the world, like no doubt. A lot of his funds aren't like liquid cash. Like a lot of his money is not liquid cash. Like a lot of it is stocks and investments. So it's like he can't just go and spend his $1 trillion on like one thing if he wanted to, because he doesn't have it. Like he doesn't have it on his person or in his bank account, or you know, maybe he has a huge amount offshore in a different fucking location, like whatever.
Yeah,
it
but
is.
I
Like,
mean, he can leverage it.
He can leverage it. Yes. In
cash, like,
sure, he can leverage it in ways that other people can't. But immediately, like if he were to, like somebody that has like $1 million on hand, like that's a different thing than someone that has like $1 billion, but like, you know, half of it is in stocks. You know what I'm saying? So you can turn it into liquid cash, but it doesn't always. It's not always immediate. So it's not like you're actually worth that much money. You know what I'm saying? With Elon, it's a different thing because like
we should turn him into liquid.
I should turn him into liquid. Yeah. There is a difference between, I mean, I think he's an outlier because like he's talk about plan Bs. That motherfucker's got plan Bs till the cows come home. But like, I don't know. My whole thing is like, I understand the diversifying the portfolio because that's kind of like what all of us are trying to do. Like that's what I do, like with music and this and like other things. Like I completely understand. Like there's like, for me, there's like session work and touring as a drummer. There's the original music. There's the artist thing. There's the band. It's like, I know about diversifying the portfolio on a very small scale and in a relevant scale compared to someone like Mr. Beast. But like, to me, it's like, I don't think, God, unless I was in dire straits, I don't know if I'd be able to like get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just like saying yes to something fucking heinous like that. That's just, and again, I've never been in that situation, so I don't know exactly what I would do, but my instinct right now is just like, I can never stoop that low. I could never allow myself to like do that. I don't know.
Right. But I also think that everyone has a fucking price. Like
that is also true. Yeah.
That is one thing that like I feel like with certain creators, it's like okay, so a good example, right? I'm not gonna name a channel, but like there's a channel I like that I've been following since they were pretty small, and they've grown to be a pretty sizable channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a pretty big fan of theirs, but you know, around like the 10-20K mark, they started taking sportsbook ads, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yep.
And they don't do that anymore.
Right.
And you know, they haven't acknowledged it, and I'm assuming that it's a guilt thing. Like,
oh sure, yeah.
Like,
I mean, if I would have done that,
you know, I
think
think like with sponsorships, right? Like, there's a certain degree of it where it's like, I think once you get past the like, oh, I need these to get by, and you get to the point where it's like, oh, I have 3 different brands who want to sponsor on my video.
Right.
Like, you're at a point where you can
choose.
You can choose.
Yeah.
So like, I really like that in the sense that it's like, I think that's obviously a better place to be.
Sure.
But like, yeah. I think that like once it's that like intermediate zone where you're like a small time like creator, where you are like kind of just getting by. Yeah. That's when it's like dangerous to like, you need to like hold your ground and hold the line, and not take the bait, the AI sponsorships, or betting or.
I mean, dude, if somebody like that were to approach me right now for some reason, it would be really hard to say no. I understand that, but like,
right? Yeah, I get that. I think that's understandable. Like, it is.
I think I would still say no, though. I think I would still say no.
Right. But I'm saying, like, I understand why people don't. But at the same time, that's going to haunt you for the rest of your career.
Yeah, no, definitely. Either way, it could, because you could walk away from it and never have a sponsor reach out again because you've said no to so many things, and it could haunt you in that way. Or you could just hold on hope and pray to God that another one comes your way that you're actually going to be okay with saying yes to, you know? So, and that's like, I don't know, we've done a good example, like, that's relatable in my life is like, we did that with a record deal. Like, we got offered a record deal during COVID for my other band, and we said no because it just like seemed like a terrible deal. Like, and we even showed the contract to a lawyer, and they were like, yeah, don't do this. Like, this is a fucking shit show of a contract. Like, they're gonna have you locked in for like 10 years and you're gonna be fucked. So, and the terms of the contract were just like absolutely beyond ridiculous. Like, and the guy said to us over the phone, like, oh yeah, you won't even have to talk to a lawyer. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Don't worry about it. And I was like, I don't know, dude, that's kind of fucked that you would say that. You know, like, what? So that shit happens, dude. And then you say no, and you like, I was fucked up about it. To saying no to a record deal, I was fucked up about it for like 6 months, you know? And we've gotten offered others, and like, we're actually, I don't even know if I told you this, we're kind of in the midst of discussing one right now, which is kind of cool. Get out of here, motherfucker.
Right, yeah, wow, and like, that's the like, this is the like, that's just the fucking, that is crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of excited. Later. Yeah. More of that later. More of that when we're not filming, like, actually.
Right. Yes. But yeah, exactly. Like, I just think of it like,
come on.
You know, it's in your best interest to, you know, obviously take a deal that's good for you, but like, it's also you have to, like, you can't just be taking money from whoever's gonna give it to you just because, because you have an image, and like, that's the thing about it, is unique about, like, you know, YouTube, right? Is that like, there's just there is that factor of like trust or like a community that like doesn't exist in other media. Like fucking Jimmy Kimmel, like that doesn't exist in like, you know, on like late night, right? Like it's like
nobody gives a fuck. Yeah.
Right, and then you know you go to the commercial break and they have no clue what's going on between the shows because it's all just like, you know, fucking Pepsi, you know.
It's
like,
all fucking
whatever.
NBC, dude. And that, like, if there isn't a more predatory company, like, can you name one? You know, like.
Right, like it doesn't. There's no like, no one's out there like, yo, I'm an NBC head. Like no one's like.
Yeah, there's no brand loyalty there unless you're like 85 years old and you're pissed that, you know, the
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you're drinking the Kool-Aid and you're just butthurt that, you know, Trump is defunding Colbert or some shit like that. It's like nobody's really taking that seriously.
Right, like the yeah, like that's the whole side of it that just kind of makes me giggle a little bit, is that just like the so yeah, I mean, I think that is it is an interesting discussion though, because it's like, you know, the you know, big time entertainers don't have to worry about that, but like, you know, mid-sized ones really do, and that's a unique challenge for sure.
Yeah, and those are some of those things where I'm like, I really actually don't know what I would do in some of those situations. Like, I actually really don't. That's kind of a tough one. Motherfucker, dude. Fucking hate kid zombies.
Anyway, this rant about Baby Zombies by Josh is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Motherfucker. Raid Shadow Legends. I'd be okay with that one. That one's fine. I wonder if I jump in lava, it's not gonna take my inventory either way, right? Because keep inventory is on.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna find out.
Yeah, just die another way.
Okay.
In Minecraft. Wait.
Well, we'll see. All right. Yes, chat. We're keeping the keep inventory on because I want to have fun. You fuckers. Don't judge me.
I'm not here to impress anyone.
I am not here to impress anybody ever at all.
Probably have a good like 15 hours on this world, and I died for the first time tonight. Like,
nice. Yeah, I've only died from killing myself, so to get
I've even forgot the keep inventory was on, and I like ran like 4 minutes back to my house, and I was like, oh, I could have just just jumped off a mountain.
I gotta show my viewers my house. Actually, it's not done, but it's getting there. So here's the outside. I gotta put a roof on it. What's that?
What?
Oh, and we're gonna go. Whoops, we're gonna go in here, and it's like this, and then it's like this, and then like this, and then I'm gonna put an enchantment table right there.
Did I not find enough coal? All right, well.
Dude, I have no coal. That's why I wanted to come to your cave. I'm like, do you have any coal? Because like my cave does not.
You have fortune now. You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I do have fortune. You know, I guess I'm gonna go find another cave and then see if I can find coal that way, because there is just no coal in this cave, like whatsoever. And I think I've pretty much cleared out this cave, to be honest. Get this out. Oh, I got my first record. Let's see what do we got here. Cat.
Lame.
Yeah, one of the more lame ones, to be honest. You're gonna throw
chicken jockey.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't even have enough coal to cook all my iron. Fuck.
Bitch.
Damn. Game fucking blows. All right, that's quite enough of that. Please, thank you. All right. Got so many rails, dude. Gonna get railed. Anyway. There's that. And then arrows go up here as well. I gotta label my chest. Still have not done that.
Yeah, I said you should play My House by Florida. Giving you a tour. You know what's really funny in that song is they're in like the bridge part. The lyric is like home run, slam dunk, touchdown, pass. And then it's just
football.
Like, right. But it's like you're in my house, baby. Just relax. You know, it's just passes there for the rhyme. But it's really funny because it's like home run, slam dunk, touchdown, pass. It's like, one of these things is not like the other.
I think that's the story of Florida is one of these things is not like the other. That's just what that entire...
It's just kind of his MO.
Yeah, definitely. Here's the problem is that most of the caves over here
I'm
are
stupid. I did have
underwater.
more. That's really stupid. I did have more torches and I'm just fucking blind.
That's okay. I'll forgive you this one time.
Thanks. I didn't know I was looking for your forgiveness, but...
well, fucking, you're always looking for my forgiveness, dude. Let's be real.
Today I learned. Yeah, you're gonna be looking for my forgiveness, when I ask you, why haven't you bought the Batman Arkham games yet?
Well, you bought me one of them.
All 4 of them are on sale for $9 right now, brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I guess I might have to. It's like right now I need some dirt.
Dude, I'm playing through them right now while I'm working. Flex about my job being that easy. And I'm doing a challenge run right now where I'm playing it flawlessly, where if I get hit, I reset the checkpoint.
Oh, nice.
It's been fun and exhausting. There are a couple boss fights in playing Arkham City for any fans, anyone who knows Ball.
I do know Ball.
And there are a couple fights in that game that are just like, you take hits. That's what happens. But there's one in particular that's just like so ungodly hard. And yeah, I'm getting.
Ooh,
I got my booty ate in that fight, but I did.
Whoa. I guess we're going down. Okay. No, I don't want to. Start down there. Did I pick up the Nautilus shell? I'd like to. Okay, let me out! Jesus Christ! I did pick it up. Fuck you. What the fuck was that? That was interesting. Alright. Coal, please. Does coal just not spawn, like, way down?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, diamond does. There's some diamond. Hey, brother. Oh! Fortune with the diamond. Yep. Forgot about that one. Yep. Oh! Thank you. That was a creeper. Hey there, prick. Fuck you. That's a bit of a lag on that one. Getting lots of redstone too, brother. Do you have any obsidian yet?
Yes.
Ooh, we should build
actually.
Should build a portal. A nether portal. A net portal. That'll bring us to Chernobyl. It's a really dumb joke. I apologize for that. Listen here, brother.
Listen.
No, not you. This stupid skeleton. Stupid ass skeleton.
Can I just have sharpness, please? I don't want smite.
That would be
Smite
pretty
5
sick.
though. That's actually pretty baller.
Smite 5 is pretty sick, dude.
It's just Smite 5. Fuck.
Hmm. Oh. Alright.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Ozempic. Oh.
Yep.
Ozempic. Lotto sharts.
Yeah, I was gonna say smelly farts.
Dude, I'm sitting in one right now, dude. Wegovy, more like we go farting
Head
all day.
More like we go shit my fucking pants, dude.
Dude, I haven't shit my pants.
Yeah, don't
I'm
you like
mostly
not
over
shit?
those. No, you poop. You do.
Oh,
It's
okay.
no. They tend to kind of. That's kind of the meme. The Ozempic diarrhea. For me, I was
Oh,
puking. I
yeah.
had awful nausea, and I'm still dealing with it. Like today, was like the
Yeah.
first day that I did was dealing with like some nausea.
Yeah.
I'm actually like taking the dose. Like I finally am on like every day. I had to do every
Oh,
other day
cool.
for a while once I got my dose up because I was just like
Oof.
I was so fucking sick, dude.
God, that's awful. Terrible.
But I like nap like 2 hours a day now. Like I need a nap after work. Like
Oh, yeah. Well, you're just not taking in as many calories. That's
yeah,
what it is.
but it's also I mean it is just also just like fatigue. But
Yeah,
I mean
for sure. Yeah.
but I mean the weight is falling off of me, so I'll sleep a little extra each day if it means that in a year I can lose 100 pounds.
How many pounds are you down now?
I'm down. Do the math, Tyler. I am down 20 pounds.
Good for you, brother. That's fucking huge.
In a month, and I've been on the. I need to think about it. Like I was on the low dose for the first month. I'm 2 weeks into the bigger dose.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 weeks, I've lost 20 pounds, but like
Wow. That's fucking
most
awesome,
of that fell off of me like in the past like 3 weeks.
dude. Right. Yeah, it kind of it's like
I
a
think
slow
in the first
start,
month
right?
when I was just on the lighter, on the first, yeah, because they start you on a lower dose so you don't
Yeah.
fucking die from the side effects.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the first month I think I lost like, I mean, it's still a good amount. I lost like 6 pounds in the first month.
Crazy.
And
Wow,
then
6 to 14.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. My doctor, I've already talked with my doctor about it. He's like, that will slow down, but like with where you were and like, and all that, like you will be in a better spot. Like you will regress to the mean, and the weight loss will not be as dramatic.
Right.
Okay. Which bummer, but also at the same time, just for my own fucking safety.
Oh yeah. Well, there are people don't realize that there are significant health risks when you lose a ton of weight at in a short amount of time. And when I say a ton of weight, like 50 pounds in 2 months, like that's crazy.
Right. Well, because you're just so likely to rebound. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
My plan is like to get. My doctor told me like don't start exercising yet because like you're already losing weight too quickly. Like.
Right.
Well, not too quickly, but he's like if you exercised, it would be too much.
Yeah. Right. Well, and you probably wouldn't.
He's like, once that
energy-wise.
begins to taper, I can. Right. Exactly. If anything, I'd just like go for walks in the evening.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He was like, what do you say? He was like, yeah, you should probably like once you're maybe losing like a pound or two a week, like at that rate, then you can introduce exercise and just like keep it light.
Yeah.
He recommended like an evening walk to start. Because again, if I go too hard, I'm just gonna like waste away, and that's gonna just cause additional problems.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, the potato farm is up and running now, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit. I might be cooked, which is fine. That's whatever. All right, can we stop, please? Fucking A, man. I want to get those diamonds. Oh my fucking god. I don't even know how many skeletons are shooting at me right now, but like for some reason they're all just pinpoint fucking accurate. Oh my fat fucking Christ. I just want those diamonds, please. God, do I have a bow on me? I do! Oh my god, sick. Fuck yeah, dude. Over here, you fucking piece of shit. No. Brother. Brother. What do you mean?
Are you like downloading something by chance?
No.
Uploading something.
No. Why?
Okay. Because I am having quite the experience existing in this world right now.
Well, I did just.
Rubber banding everywhere.
Your voice was cutting in and out just a couple of seconds ago. Well, a couple of minutes ago when you were talking about your weight loss, it was definitely cutting in and out. What the fuck? Oh my god, this motherfucker is tossing tridents at me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wow. God, fuck these skeletons, dude. Fuck them. I just want these diamonds. I knew I wasn't gonna fucking make it. God damn it.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Are you okay?
We have an awful nether spawn.
Oh, do we really? No. That's not good. Don't love that for us.
We're in like a basalt zone.
Oh no. I got 20 diamonds on that run. That's not bad.
That's pretty darn good, actually.
Oh, I see some over here as well. I'm gonna go grab them.
Yeah, nether's not happening tonight with my connection like this.
No? You want me to try to
yeah, it might
restart?
even actually just be time for me to... No, I think it's Betty by time. It's almost 1.
Taking it as a sign, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, alright, let me kill myself and I'll come back up. Hurt! Oh boy.
I will catch you later, gamer.
Alright, brother, talk to you later. It's it. What? Did he leave? Okay. Did he leave? He did. All right. Well, I didn't even hear him exit from the Discord. Okay. Well, here, everybody. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna find a place where I can jump from, and it's gonna spawn me back at my bed with all of my inventory because I, again, am not trying to impress anybody. So, oh, you know what? I could even let this creeper kill me. Perfect. Amazing. Incredible. All right, here we are. We're back. Yay! Oh, wow. I'm lagging a little bit too. What the hell? That's interesting. What is going on up here? Doesn't seem like anything's going on up here. All right. Well, anyway. Yeah, like I said, we started playing this Minecraft world a few nights ago, and we did make a little bit of progress. I will post there is another video before this. I will post that, and that kind of gives you an idea of what it looked like before we made a little bit of progress. I didn't want to bore you with the building of the house and all this stuff. So, but anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. All right, goodbye.